A nation on high alert. Trump declares emergency at southern border. The United States awoke to a nation on edge today as former President Donald Trump, sworn in for his second term just 2 days ago, declared a national emergency at the U.S. Mexico border. Citing a surge in illegal immigration and drug trafficking, Trump reinstated a controversial tactic from his first term, raising concerns about executive overreach and potential misuse of power. This declaration, the second of its kind during Trump's presidency, comes amidst heightened scrutiny of border security. Trump, known for his hardline stance on immigration, has repeatedly emphasized the need for stricter controls. The announcement has sent shockwaves through Washington, with critics denouncing it as an attempt to circumvent Congress and solidify executive authority. Supporters, however, applaud the move, arguing that it's a necessary step to safeguard national security. As the nation grapples with the implications of this declaration, one thing is certain: the debate over immigration and border security in the United States is far from over. The impact of Trump's declaration was immediate and far-reaching. Reports from various news outlets confirm that thousands of undocumented immigrants have already been apprehended and deported. This swift action underscores the administration's commitment to rapid enforcement of the newly declared emergency measures.
Texas, a state at the forefront of the border debate, has witnessed a particularly strong show of force. Governor Greg Abbott, a staunch supporter of Trump's immigration policies, appeared on Fox News' Sunday Morning Futures to express his support for the president's actions. "Texas will not stand idly by while our border is overrun," Governor Abbott declared, hinting at further state-level measures to complement the federal government's actions.
The governor's statement highlights the complex interplay between state and federal authorities in managing the border situation. The speed and scale of these initial deportations have drawn criticism from human rights groups, who argue that due process is being ignored. Families are being torn apart, they say, with little regard for their legal rights or well-being. Trump's national emergency declaration is expected to usher in a wave of changes to U.S. immigration policy and national security protocols. While the exact details remain unclear, experts predict a significant increase in funding for border security measures. Central to this strategy is the likely allocation of resources for further construction of a physical barrier along the U.S. Mexico border.
The wall, a cornerstone of Trump's 2016 campaign, remains a potent symbol of his commitment to curbing illegal immigration. Beyond the physical barrier, the declaration is anticipated to empower federal agencies, potentially including the military, to play a more active role in border enforcement. This could mean an increased presence of troops, enhanced surveillance technologies, and stricter screening procedures at ports of entry.
These anticipated changes have ignited a firestorm of debate. Proponents argue that they are essential for safeguarding national security and restoring order at the border. Opponents, however, view them as draconian measures that will exacerbate humanitarian issues and further militarize the border region. The reverberations of Trump's declaration have been felt far beyond the borders of the United States. Mexico, a key trading partner and neighbor, has expressed deep concern and disappointment over the decision, signaling a potential strain on diplomatic relations.
Mexican officials have long maintained that a collaborative approach is crucial for addressing shared border challenges. They argue that unilateral actions, such as the emergency declaration, undermine years of cooperation and trust. The Mexican government has vowed to protect the rights of its citizens living and working in the United States, raising the possibility of retaliatory measures or legal challenges in international courts.
The declaration has also cast a shadow over economic ties between the two countries. Economists warn that disruptions to cross-border trade and investment could have significant consequences for businesses and industries reliant on the flow of goods and services.